All right, boys and girls, hope you got your handwriting done and you're continuing to do your best handwriting. Today I want us to go on and work on our reader. Now, the reader that we're reading out of right now is the I Do Read Book 3. Now, I know that you already got a new reader, the green reader, Book 4, in your new packet, but we hadn't got a chance to read through this old one. Now, you'd been reading it by yourself or reading it to mom or dad, brother, sister, but I wanted us to read it together. So we're going to read 3 stories today. And so go ahead and turn to page 9. And again, I know you've read this, so you probably should be reading right along with me pretty well. If you needed to mark the vowels on your papers, that's okay. Don't worry about that. And remember, keep these readers for extra practice, all right? Even pull out ones that we read back in the beginning. Those are always good extra practice. It helps us learn to read a little faster, all right? So this is, of course, everybody knows what that is a picture of. You should be saying it's a bus, of course. It's a bus. And if we look at the title, we read, Ride the Bus. All right, so I'm going to be reading. I want your voice to be reading along. If you're still sounding out the words, that's okay. Don't give up. Keep doing your best, all right? Practice makes progress. So let's go ahead. We don't see any people in our picture, so we're going to have to read the story to find out what's happening. Dad, can Al ride on the bus? All right, our story started with saying Dad, a boy's name, short A-L. That's a short name, isn't it? Al. Short A and an Al. It's probably short for like Albert. Al. And, of course, you guys remember what that special mark is? You should be saying a question mark. So he's asking. We don't know the name of the person asking, but they're asking, Dad, can Al, probably one of his friends, ride the bus? Yes. Al can ride on the bus. All right, we're seeing a lot of the same words. Bus, ride. Al got on the bus. The bus did not run late. There's a magic keyword. Al rode and rode on the bus. All right, we saw several of the same words. We saw Al on there several times. Bus, ride. All right, so hopefully you're reading along with that. Let's think about that. Who rode on the bus, boys and girls? Okay, you should be saying Al. A-L, Al. And was the bus late? Think about what we read. Was the bus late? No. If you remember, they told us the answer to that. The bus did not run late. So make sure as we're reading and sounding out that we're understanding our story. Okay? Great job on that, boys and girls. Turn the page. Now, look at this cute little doll. Look at that cute little dog giving it a big hug. Maybe you have a special doll that you like. Here's a sweet little girl. We're going to find out her name. Let's start with the title again. A rag doll. Remember, the 2 L's make one sound. A rag doll. Very good. Let's find out the girl's name. Read along with me now. Good practice. Jill got a rag doll. Same words we saw in the title. The doll can sit up. The doll can take a nap. Wake up, rag doll. Did you notice we saw that exclamation point there? Say it with a little excitement. Wake up, rag doll. Jill will feed the rag doll. All right, that's a special doll. It can do several things. Maybe some of you have some dolls that can do fun things like that. What did Jill get in our story, boys and girls? All right, she got a rag doll. And what did she tell the doll to do? She did it with excitement. What'd she say? Yeah, everybody say, wake up, wake up. Told the doll to wake up. All right, maybe that's what Mommy and Daddy have to say to you in the morning. Wake up. All right, let's read one more story today together. Hopefully you're reading right along. Good extra practice. If you're going with your pointer, that's okay too. As always, marking the vowels. Here we go. The nut. All right, do you see the nut there? Take your pointer and find the nut. All right, here we go. The big nut fell. 2 L's again. It hit the red hen. Put your pointer on the red hen. The hen ran. See the hen hide? The red hen hid well. Can you see the red hen back there? I think it kind of scared him when that nut fell on his head, didn't it, boys and girls? What hit the red hen? What hit the red hen in our story? Okay, you should be saying the nut. And what did that hen run and do? He went and hid, didn't he? He hid, tried to hide behind that tree. All right. So again, boys and girls, this is our old, I call this our old reader because I know you did get a new one in a packet last Friday when Mom and Dad picked up more work, and we will read through that. This one has just a few more stories, and then we're going to move on to the new one. So if you're already reading into the new one, that's great. You'll be ready to read through it quickly when we read it together on the video. Maybe you mark the words. That's okay too. Mom and Dad, make sure they're continuing to practice. Always helpful to go back and read any of our readers that you have to help with that practice. It also builds a little confidence in us as young readers too. So good practice. All right, well today, boys and girls, I'm going to move this and we're going to try looking at the dry erase board. All right, on the dry erase board, I'm going to see if this is going to work. I have put some letters. All right, now over here, I have put TH, CH, and SH. And I see that looks backwards on there, but TH, SH, and CH. And then on this side, let me turn and see if this will help a little bit. All right, maybe you can kind of see that. I've got TH, CH, and SH. And then I've got some words. So what I thought we would do today is see if we can solve some mystery here. All right, I've got the beginnings part, and then we're going to have to figure out which one of these sounds go at the end. All right, so we have tra, a. Now, I'm going to give you a clue, and we're going to see if we can figure out which one of these should be at the end. So if we have tra, a, I'll give you a clue. It's when you're done with something and you're going to throw it away. I finished my coffee. I'm going to throw my coffee cup away. I'm going to put it in the tra-a. Do you know what that last two letters would be? Tra-a. Shh. I'll give you a big clue there. All right. You should be saying S-H. Trash. Trash. All right. I'll give you another clue. It looks like a tricky word. Two. See that? Two. But this is missing the two letters at the end. All right. Here are the choices. TH, CH, SH. This is something that you guys get all excited about when you lose out of your mouth. You lose a Ooh. All right, you should be saying T-H, tooth. So we had trash, S-H, tooth. Got to stick our tongue out a little bit, tooth, tooth. All right, let's see if we can get another one, all right? Maybe before you go to bed at night, you have to take one of these. You have to get all wet, T-H-C-H-S-H. Get all wet, use soap. You are going to take a bath. You should be saying T-H, bath, bath. All right, I know this might be a little hard to see, boys and girls. Trash, tooth, bath, and then we've got, let's see if I can get down here to show you. A short U. I'll give you a clue. T-H-C-H-S-H. This is what we're going to use on our hair. It's all a mess. I'm going to have to do something with my hair. I'm going to have to brush. Brush. You should be saying S-H. Brush. S-H. All right. And let's do one more. Ow. Whoops, sorry. It's hard to see. This is something you might sit on in the living room. Ouch. All right. And that would be our CH. Couch. All right. So we took our TH, CH, SH. We put those at the end. Sorry, I know that's hard to see. Trash, tooth, bath, brush, and couch. All right, so those were some of our sounds that we are going to be seeing, continuing to see. All right, so hopefully you were able to see and read those with us. All right, let's go ahead and our phonics page 113, 114. We're going to continue marking vowels. We're going to continue reading words. At the bottom, all we have to do is write a vowel that we hear at the word. Now, up here at the teddy bear, of course, don't forget your first and last name like we always do. At the top, there's a house that tells us our first and last name. Marking the vowels as we read the words. Now, again, if you need to mark them, if you'd rather mark them and then go back and read them, that's fine, whatever works best for you. Sometimes it helps just to go through short, magic-y, and then go back, take our pointer, and sound it out. Ig. Or, I'm sorry. I. Two vowels go walking. Miss Ferris missed that letter. Long I. See how they're nice and small stick? Crossing out. Pie. Read through these, all right? I'll let you do that with mom and dad. Make sure you're reading. All these should be read fairly quickly. This one sometimes gets a little tricky with that long U, but remember, boys and girls, long U just says its name, U. Same with that long U up there. All right, we go through. We're going to write the vowel we hear in each word. Picture I. I. What vowel do you hear? I. Eve. Eve. Long E. Good. U. They're kind of mixing them up. Long vowels, short vowels. Remember, I, are short vowels. Our long vowels, super easy. A, E, I, O, U. Ache. Ox. Oat. All you had to do was write the vowel. Might be short, might be long. You just had to write the vowel. All right. Again, on the back, you're going to have to read a sentence. They left out the word. You're going to have to read your choices and fill in under the one that makes the most sense. And we always say, boys and girls, we always read our sentence and we always read both of our choices to make sure that we make the right choice. Okay, let's just not pick the first one. Let's read it. The dog has a, well, Well, we're going to try the first one. Snail. The dog has a snail. Let's try the other one. The dog has a tail. Which one makes the most sense? Yeah, we had to read them both, but we know dogs have a tail. So make sure, again, if you need to mark the vowels to kind of help you, that's always fine. But always read your choices. Again, extra practice on reading short vowels, long vowels, and Magic E. So if you're working on this and you're reading these well, keeping up with your reader, you're doing exactly what you need to be doing, boys and girls. So keep working on that, and then we'll come back and we'll work a little bit more on our numbers. Do your best work.